Hello, party people. The shelves are up. They look immaculate. I tried my best to record the process. Obviously, I think I've already mentioned that I did not make the shelves. So that was not recorded. Papa made them while we were working, so I couldn't record or anything. But I did get the installation process, so here it is. Okay, this is one of them drilled. We have there we go. Staggered drill holes the size of the screw down there as well. So the second part and then this faceplate. Unfortunately for me, when I went to remove these lights, she killed itself on me. As you can see, she's like really hard to pull off. And like when I do pull them, let me see. Yeah, like I'm struggling to pull them off. And when I do get to these little spots, these literally pop off and get thrown to the unknown. So that's lovely. I probably have to order new strip lights because I know for sure this side, it literally ripped. Sad. But in theory, this is kind of hard to do with one hand. They will be like this. Yup. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Whoa, beautiful. Just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted, so here is just a voiceover. Yeah, so you can see here we're literally just drilling them in. They were making me very mad. It was a little hard to get the angle because the drill wouldn't fit in there, but once we got it in there, things were looking good. Greg, what do we currently have?
Shelves.
Wild.
Look at that. They even passed the orangutan test. Dude, these things can hold up in a gorilla exhibit. Woo!
Bah, the whole thing falls. Boom! The whole thing falls off the wall.
Yeah. But it didn't.
Yeah,
because we built it.
You're right. Because we're the best in the business.
Yeah, because we're the best who's ever done.
We're not going to talk about anything that looks possibly crooked. Nothing like that, because none of them are crooked, of course.
No,
none of them.
Talk about that.
None of them.
No, literally didn't happen. You're making it up.
Absolutely.
Also, you also made up gaslighting.
Yeah, you also made up gaslighting.
Not you, Aya, but you, viewer.
Viewer.
You made up gaslighting.
That's what they look like from the entrance. Again, this is mugwort on the corner. Wait, is it mugwort? I think it's mugwort. No, it's marshmallow root. I'm sorry. But that's the biggest jar I have. That was the goals. I wanted to fit that. Ready. This is just a little extra cutting of the kitchen sink thing that I'm using. It was just too tall. Taking up way too much space. So we chopped it off because it's hollow. From that little seam that you could see, it's actually hollow. So yeah, decided to take it off. Oh my God, stop, you guys. She's so pretty. She's beautiful. I can't show you anything on the ground right now because I had to tear apart that area where these were being kept in boxes. I'll show you with the lights, all that stuff. Unfortunately, the lights all came off from behind here and broke, so I have to replace it. It would be really cool, but anywho, this is what it's looking like for now. Dog. So here's what it looks like road ready. I'm just gonna put like some cloth on top of it just to help kind of with the rattles. Nothing like super in there. I kind of just like shove in between the corners, and then I actually use the blue putty stuff like for walls. I actually use it for nails and putting it on nail stands to do press-ons when I do put them on the stands to do it. So I was like, you know what? Save me some Velcro. Let's see if this works. But this is what she's looking like in the daytime. Ready to roll with the cloth on it, some dog treats. The labels are facing the way they're supposed to. My Buddha is up here. Little cutie. Super excited. Next big task is to reinforce this, because obviously you can see like it is metal and it can warp, especially with heat and stuff. So what the plan is whenever the time comes, all we're gonna do is attach chain or some kind of wire and put it straight through, just to give it a little bit of extra support, as well as jacking the cabinets up a little bit and putting brackets on it. I already do have the brackets. They are kind of big, but I do like the way they look, so I'm gonna keep them, see if they will work out. But what the plan is to jack up the cabinet and secure it to the ceiling just on 2 of the brackets, just so we get a little extra support, because I do have a fairly decent gap now from driving. I can see it kind of like drooping a little bit. But as of right now, it's gonna be okay. On to the next. I wanted to say a special thank you to Papa at Parcham Sheet Metal Fabrication. You are absolutely brilliant. I'm not kissing up, I promise. You made me feel so welcomed, and I learned so much under you. And these shelves, I'm gonna think of you every time I see these shelves, or think of really anything a lot mechanical, of course, like anything in like the reality of how it's going to bend and warp and shape. I already did kind of think about these things, but not nearly as much as I do now with all the knowledge that you've taught me. So I hope to see you really soon. I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I doubt you have very many questions though, because all we did was screw it in. Subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, because I'm super fun and cool. Love you guys. Cue the outro music. I can't help but wait. No, I can't help but wait. I see you with him. He ain't right, but you don't trip. You stand by while he lies, then turn right round and forget. I can't take to see your face with those tears running down your cheeks. But what can I do? I gotta stay true. But deep down I'm still a G, and I don't wanna come between you and your man. Even though I know I treat you better than he can. Girl, I can't help but wait till you get back with him. It don't change, can't help but wait till you see that with me it ain't the same. Can't help but wait till you see you for what you really are. Baby girl, you are a star, and I can't help but wait. I hope you enjoyed. Pew!